Good morning. Well, it's a new day, and I had to do some work in the office, which is technically my dining room table. But we're gonna have to pay some property taxes this morning. Every time you buy a property, they like to bill you once at the beginning of the year and once at the middle of the year for your taxes, and you gotta pay them, otherwise they'll take your property from you. But anyways, so for each property you have, you're gonna have to write a check. So you can also, if it's the same county or same place, you can write a check for all of them and send them all together. So that's what I like to do. But anyways, that's a little just nonsense at the beginning of the video. But we got a lot of work today. We're going to do some mudding and some other stuff, and I'm gonna take you along throughout the whole day. And we've actually got to pick up some supplies for a new job we're doing tomorrow. So anyways, without any further ado, let's get started. So my days are usually filled with quite a few random things. So like for this for instance, this is the grass that I've been watering, and check it out, it's actually green. Well, it did rain a little bit last night, which is good, but it used to look like that. And then we dug a trench here, like I said, and then there hasn't been any grass. So we only had an excavator, so it's not super smooth, but we want the grass to grow back because of all the dust when it blows wind. And speaking of wind, it's tearing apart this over here. So that's gonna be my job today, so let's fix that real quick. We'll see how long that actually stays. It could use some fasteners for sure, and maybe some glue, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it and try to fix it later. So anyways, let's go inside and get some work done. Just kidding. I was passing the trash can and I realized it's not completely full. And we got a pile of remodel trash right here next to the building. So let's fill it up. That way on Tuesday, we have a new trash can so we can put more in it. Okay, now that we finally made it inside the building where we're actually going to get work done, we need to start mudding up there and any of the seams of the drywall that we haven't done. We've been on vacation for a week down in Twin Falls, Idaho, and so we just got back and then this is Monday, so we have to get some work done. So I got a bucket of mud right here, which is like just that pre-mixed stuff, all-purpose mud. That way I don't have to worry about it drying on my tools, because this is gonna take a while to do all the mudding, and I'm not worried about it drying super fast because there's gonna be a lot of jobs in between coats. So this stuff is super easy. And I've got my pan of tools, I've got my tape, and I've got all assortments of blades. This is a scraper for me. My favorite one, you can see yourself there. And then some bigger ones, and then some dust. But we're gonna put the mud in this pan and then start putting it up there and then use the tape for the seams in the corners. So let's do that. Okay, here's what we got accomplished in the last little bit. So we got 2 ladders set up as scaffolding and some of the 2x4s that we're going to use as the fireplace on the scaffolding, doubled up that way it can support my weight. But anyways, we've got this first layer of mud and tape on that seam, and then on the ceiling, we've started taping it, and there's some pretty large gaps. And so we decided that we would fill it first. So we filled the gaps with mud. We're gonna let that dry, and we'll come back and run the tape over top of that. And then also up here on the ceiling, it's a little more complicated because on a normal ceiling, you only have one corner, a 90-degree corner. On this one, you've got 1, 2, 3 corners. So you've got to tape basically 3 ceilings in this entire space, which takes a lot of time. And then also we have to fill in a lot of mud. So let's come up the ladder and show you that. Here's a close-up of it. So you can see that we need to put mud and tape here, mud tape here, mud tape there, and then these metal corners, they hang down about a 1/16 to an 1/8, depending on how you set them. And so you gotta fill this valley here as well. So that's the first coat, so it doesn't look too bad. We'll come back with 2 more coats and get it done. I wish I had scaffolding that was good height because this is kind of an awkward one. But anyways, we gotta do the rest of the room around here, let it dry, and then we'll come back. The hard part is getting this tape on, but once the tape is finished, then we can start mudding like crazy. So anyways, I'm gonna do some more mudding, catch back with you in a little bit. Okie dokie, we are headed out on some errands. So I've got to order some cabinets. I gotta go to the post office first and mail off my property taxes. Better early than never, I guess. And then go to Lowe's and pick up some materials for a job I'm doing tomorrow, which is a window installation. Wait on this guy. Okay. Which is a window installation for a friend in the church. So anyways, let's jump into a time lapse. But before that, let's listen to the exhaust on the truck, shall we? Don't know if you can hear that, but I love it. Okay, well that is the post office. All I got was junk mail, which I recycled like every time I go to my P.O. box. And then I also got someone else's mail, which I opened because it just had my address on it. Wait for that person to pass. But it was a check, so too bad it wasn't my name on there. I like checks. So I gave it to the post office guy. He said, "You do know it is illegal to open someone else's mail?" I'm like, "Yeah, if it's in their mailbox." But anyways, hopefully it gets the right person because it's money. So anyways, to the gym we go. Okay, we made it to the gym. I may or may not have made an unhealthy pit stop to Taco Bell to get a taco to help me feel less hungry because I didn't eat and it's already 2:30. So now we got a little energy, we can go work out. I got my shoes and I've got my gym pants because they don't let you work out in jeans at Planet Fitness. So anyways, let's go work out and get jacked. At least try to. And just like that, we are back. Did a little bicep workout today, a little bicep and back. And then now we're gonna head to Home Depot and order some of these cabinets from them. The customer wanted the Hampton Bay cabinets in the Java color. And we got my little sketch drawings, and I've got the little cabinets all marked out of which ones we need highlighted there. So I'm going Home Depot here shortly, and hopefully they have a cabinet person there. If not, we'll figure it out. So then we're gonna pick up some supplies for tomorrow's job. Okay, so we have finished shopping at Home Depot, and the total for the cabinets came to $1,530. So we bought 7 cabinets with some toe kick, some scribe molding, and stuff like that. And then the window project for tomorrow, all the trim work, caulking and seal tape and all that stuff came to about $460. So we have spent about $2,000 at Home Depot today, which is not out of the norm. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. But the cool thing is I get to use my business credit card, and I get the points for buying my customers resources, materials. So I am quite excited. I even got a discount today to where I got a free gift card because if you purchase over $200, you get $20 off because I'm a Pro Extra member. So I usually just go buy a gift card and then I subtract it from my bill, which is awesome. So I got a gift card. So anyways, let's head back and do some more work today. It's already after 5, but that doesn't mean you have to quit, right? Okay, we have made it back from shopping, and we are gonna do some more mudding around the perimeter there, and hopefully get a little bit more done. I'm just gonna do a few more feet and then call it for the day. That way I can have a nice yummy dinner and hang with my wife. But anyway, so let's finish off a little time lapse and then we'll wrap it up. And just like that, we have finished out our day. So I made it all the way to that corner on the first coat around the trim out pieces. And then I've done a little extra mudding right there. A little hard to see because of the sun, but there's more mud there. But anyways, tomorrow we're gonna be working on a window project for a customer, like I've been saying all day. It's gonna be fun. I don't know if I'll get to bring you along, but I'm going to try. We'll see, and see if they'll let me. But anyways, as always, thanks for watching. I'm glad that you're watching it all the way till the end. That's great news. We have 75 subscribers as of now, hoping to get to 100 before the 29th of August, because that's my birthday. And then hoping to grow from there. So anyways, don't forget to look in the description below. Don't forget to leave a comment and like. And if you're new, please leave a comment saying what number of subscriber you are, because I would love to see that. So anyways, we'll catch you later. God bless.